If you like the Harley Boombox, but you also love your smartphone and you want great integration, but you don't want to go out and buy the Boombox system, and you want to just simply integrate a hands-free system onto your Harley, you can do that with this MPOW. I love this thing. It's the second one I bought. I dropped the other one in the water on my last river trip, but you can see how small it is. I can actually integrate. Look how small this thing is. I can actually utilize everything on my smartphone and have my Harley Davidson receive all the content. Look how small this thing is. It plugs in right here, and I buy these things anywhere from $12.99 to $20 on Amazon. Plugs right into there. It's a Bluetooth receiver. I simply place my iPhone 7 Plus, which is massive, in my biker gripper that I got from the lab store and from Ryan and the team out there. It's awesome. I can actually control content as well. I can turn it up, I can turn it down, I can pause, I can rewind, I can do everything just from this little tiny device, but just over the size of a quarter. And I'm actually going to show you how that works, and you're going to be able to see this here. And literally for $20, you get an integration of smartphone technology into your Harley immediately.
It's called mechanics fluid.
How big a device will the biker gripper handle? Any smartphone out there. It will expand big enough. It's got 18 pounds grip strength. You can put the big Androids in it, the iPhone 6S Plus, whatever you want. It will fit it. Good question. Sorry, back to your beverage.
Some of you are still thinking, well, Matt, you know, if that thing is on, plugged in there, and I gotta reach over to my stereo, that defeats the purpose of hands-free, and I got a bagger, and I can control all my audio at my fingertips, just right there in the handlebars. Well, I'm gonna show you a literally dollar fix to that. The MPO comes with this auxiliary cord, okay? This is just an auxiliary plug-in if you want to put it straight in there. So this comes out, okay? We're gonna, oh, that's gonna fall next to my freezer there. Okay, so this actually can plug right into there. Okay, now you've got an extension. That's very important to know why. And we have one little tiny piece of Velcro here. When I say a dollar fix, this is actually 3M. I had this laying around, so I have it, but they sell just as good as quality with a sticky back Velcro at the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General, whatever you have close to you. Literally go with some Velcro with the sticky back. And I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. This Velcro has a sticky back. I'm going to unpeel it, and I'm going to stick it right here on the back of the MPO. See, it's right there. I'm going to stick it right there. So as you can see, I now have the Velcro on there. Okay, if you want, just go with black Velcro, which is what you'll find at the dollar store and like the Dollar General. It'll match your bike better, but you can't see it anyways. So here's the trick. I'm actually going to mount this now with Velcro on my motorcycle handlebar. I already have one on there. I didn't have one on this MPOW yet. And I'll be able to switch music content just like this as I'm riding. I'm going to show you how that's done right now. So what I've done here, you'll notice I've plugged the auxiliary cord into the auxiliary port on the Harley Davidson, standard deck there. So what I've done is I've actually ran it through like the fairing, and you don't even have to take anything apart. You just feed it through some of these little areas in your fairing and stuff like that. Just don't snip wires or do anything. You literally just thread it through, and it comes out the other side. Now here's the really cool result. You just simply thread, if you want to take part of your fairing apart and thread that auxiliary cord through, go right on ahead. I just fished it with a string and pulled it through it. All it's got to do is go from your CD deck or your standard Harley Davidson head unit there for your stereo, and then plug into the back of here. And I just ran it along the handlebars there. It's really simple, and you just unplug it, and it's on. But this is what I did. I put a piece of Velcro here, right above here, and then of course the other Velcro there. You see that? Okay. But what makes it so cool is if I'm riding here, and just like I turn up my music or switch different things here and control my high beams and all that other wacky stuff. What I've done now for either $12.99 to $20.99 on Amazon and $1 of Velcro from the dollar store is I've now mounted this here, and it's removable. And the most This won't do any damage to your bike. Maybe it might leave some sticky residue. You get off with rubbing alcohol. It's not even a big deal. But anyways, it sits right there, and I can switch music forward or back. And if the song needs a pause, I think I take my fingers off. I just reach up with my thumb, and I got tiny little thumbs, guys. You know, I push pause. That's it. And the phone sits right here in the biker gripper. It's really easy. So if you always wanted to be able to control your smartphone and have like kind of a boombox system, but you want to spend out the money to do it, things like that, this is a great alternative. Also, you can connect your phone Bluetooth to your helmet and still have your media content to this, because the iPhones will connect to multiple Bluetooth devices, and Androids will actually let you separate and segregate which Bluetooth device you want controlling what. If you have an Android, you can connect to like a Fitbit or a smartwatch. You can have your call audio going to your Bluetooth helmet, and then your media content going to the MPAL. On an iPhone, what it simply does is it just connects to everything, and then you can set a priority that way. But anyways, guys, that's what makes this so awesome. Pause, play, move forward, back. Works on videos, works on music, works on everything else, and you now can control it from your handlebars for $1. Have a good one.